In this video you will see how to create formulas in spreadsheets. So the first and most important thing to remember when you are writing a formula in a spreadsheet is a formula always starts with the equal sign. So in this box right here I want to find the total points over the 4 games. So I'm going to use what's called the sum formula. Okay, so in order to do that, first I type equals, and then I can type sum, open my parentheses. I'll type sum, open my parentheses, then I'm just going to highlight all the numbers I want to add up. Okay, I'll close my parentheses and then hit enter, and the spreadsheet calculates the sum of those 4 numbers for me. Okay, there's another way you can do this too. You can type equals, and then you can click on each individual cell that you want to add up. So I can say equals B4, and then insert the plus sign, B5, insert the plus sign, B6, insert the plus sign, and B7, and then hit enter. Okay, it's another way to add it up and get to the same number, but the sum formula is a little bit faster. Okay, you may wonder why wouldn't I just write down here equals 58 plus 24 plus 33 plus 31, because I still get 146 as my answer there. But notice, if I put a number in wrong, let's say instead of 24 points for game 2 it should have been 28 points, these two formulas will automatically recalculate the correct answer because I did not type in 24 there. I typed in the cell reference. This bottom formula here will not recalculate it, and so this would be wrong. So notice that by adding 4 more points to game 2, these two also increase by 4. So that's why you always want to type in the cell name and not the number there. Okay, so it's always better here to type in the name of the cell. So this is what I would do if I want to add a bunch of numbers together. In this second example here, I want to calculate the points per game. So if a team scored 323 points over 6 games, to calculate the number of points in one game, I'm going to divide. So in order to divide, again, I'm using a formula, so I'm going to start off with equals, and I'm going to take the number of points scored, and I'm going to divide it by the number of games. To use division, it's the slash key. Then I'm going to just click on the number of games here that I wanted to divide by. So I'm going to take D4, whatever number's here, 323, and divide it by whatever number's in E4. And I get a nice repeating decimal there. Now I can type my formula again and do the same thing for D5 and divide it by E5. But a faster way to do this, I am going to just right click and hit copy, highlight where I want to paste my formula, and it will automatically paste the formula for me and make the adjustments. So this one here is D6 divided by E6, and this next one here is D7 divided by E7. Okay. If you want to change the way that these are rounded, you can highlight what you want to round, and then click on this here where it says more formats. And let's say you want to round it to 2 decimal places. I'll just click on that, and now it's rounded that number to 2 decimal places. Maybe I want to do that here as well. Okay, and that's how you would write a formula with division. And then this next example here shows us how we can calculate area. The area of a rectangle, you can calculate it by multiplying the length times width. So this is an example of how you would create a formula with multiplication. So again, to write a formula, I want to first type my equal sign, and I want to multiply whatever number is in H4 times, and the multiplication sign on the spreadsheet, you have to hold down your shift key, and 8 is the little star, times the width. So whatever's in I4 there. So when I multiply those two together, I get 60. Again, I want to just copy and paste this formula. Another way you could do it, besides right-clicking, is you see this little blue box down here. If I mouse over that blue box, my mouse cursor changes to this plus sign. And if I hold down the left mouse key and just drag this all the way down, it will also copy the formula that way. So that's another way you can copy a formula besides just copying and pasting. And again, if I do want to round this one, I can just go up here and choose 2 decimal places. Okay, so that is how you will write formulas on your spreadsheets. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, good luck.